Hello, welcome to OTM class. So today we're going with our second lesson about the simple past. Okay, this is for the 10th form class. You must return that the simple past is a tense which is used to describe an action which happened in the past tense or in the past time. It is used to describe an action which happened in the past time. For example, yesterday we went to the supermarket. Yesterday we went to the supermarket. Last year they were in the USA. Last year they were in the USA. Note that we may have four possible forms. The affirmative form, the negative form, the interrogative form, and the interrogative form. So, what are they? The first one here is the affirmative form. It is formed with a subject, a verb in preterite, and an object. You have heard the formula like in mathematics, subject plus verb, preterite, and object. Okay, the example here is, this morning he ate a lot of meat at breakfast. This morning he ate a lot of meat at breakfast. Last Sunday she washed clothes. Last Sunday she washed clothes. The second form is the negative form. The negative form is obtained with a subject plus a verb in preterite always, plus not, and an object. We have two possible formula here. We have subject plus verb in preterite plus not and an object, and subject plus did plus not plus the verb and an object. For example, in 2019, I didn't work in this office. In 2019, I didn't work in this office. Last year, you didn't taught a lot of children. Last year, you didn't taught a lot of children. You can say with the third interrogative form. It is got with the use by the use of did plus a subject plus a verb and an object, and then to conclude we add a question mark. Here we have the formula did plus subject plus verb and object, and then question mark. Example, did you get your gifts? Did you get your gifts? The second example, did the pupils learn their lesson? Did the pupils learn their lesson? This is the interrogative form. And remark that at the end we are obliged to put a question mark. The last one here, the last form, the interrogative form. It is a combination of both, the negative and the interrogative form. We have also two possible formula here. We have did plus a subject plus not plus a verb and then object. And at the end also we have a question mark. The second formula, we have didn't plus a subject plus a verb plus object and then question mark. For example, with the first formula, did the children not play in the yard? Did the children not play in the yard? The second, with the second formula, didn't they come to the meeting? Didn't they come to the meeting? So this is, as we said here, a combination of the interrogative form and the negative form together to have one possible form, which is the interrogative form. Ok, retenez que nous sommes aujourd'hui avec le simple past. Le simple past en anglais renferme deux formes, sinon deux temps en français, à savoir l'imparfait et le passé simple. Donc, quand vous avez le simple past en anglais, retenez que vous pouvez traduire par l'imparfait comme vous pouvez traduire par le passé simple. Donc, c'est un temps qui décrit une action dans le temps passé. Ça veut dire une action qui est déjà révolue, qui est déjà passée. Comme par exemple, hier, j'étais avec mes amis. Je ne suis plus avec mes amis. Donc, l'action est déjà révolue. Donc, c'est un peu ça l'idée de la leçon du simple past. Donc, retenez que nous avons quatre formes possibles également, à savoir la forme affirmative, la forme négative, la forme interrogative et la forme interronégative. Donc, toutes ces formes-là ont été élucidées par une formule à la base que vous avez vue depuis le départ avec la forme affirmative. Donc, c'est un peu ça le canevas de l'idée du simple past. Okay, let's move to the activities. Activity 1. Instruction. Put the verb between brackets into the correct form. Put the verb between brackets into the correct form. The first sentence here, yesterday my sister to cook rice. So the verb is to cook. You have to put in the correct form here. The second, Amadou to speak Bambara in class. Amadou to speak Bambara in class. The verb here is to speak. The third, the day before yesterday, Malian people to be in the street for revendication. The day before yesterday, Malian people to be in the street for revendication. The verb here is to be. The fourth, formerly Mariam to sleep under this tree. Formerly Mariam to sleep under this tree. And the last sentence here, last night we to do our homework together. Last night we to do our homework together. The second activity here, instruction. Put the following sentences into the appropriate form. Put the following sentences in the appropriate form. Negative, interrogative, and interrogative form. We have 4 sentences here to put in the correct form or the appropriate form, if you mean. The first one, Sally swept the compound. Sally swept the compound. This is the affirmative form. Sally swept the compound. You have to put in negative form. The second, Alu gave me an appointment. Alu gave me an appointment. Appointment here is rendezvous. interrogative form. You have to put the sentence into interrogative form. Okay. The third, I cut, I cut the old mango tree last Monday. I cut the old mango tree last Monday. You have to put it in interrogative form. I cut the old mango tree last Monday. You have to put it in interrogative form. And the last one here is Sikiru talked to his brother. Sikiru talked to his brother. So you have to put it also in negative form. Retain that all of these sentences are in affirmative form. The first one is to be put in negative form. The second one in interrogative. The third in interrogative, and the last one in negative form. So try to be in your mind, because practice makes perfect. That's all for today. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.